America, we are back! I have just landed this second. I'm so excited.
This is actually stunning. Look at that.
Controversial, but I would do anything right now to be in America as a Brit. And here are 3 things that I'm really missing from America as a Brit in the UK. 1, we have ranch. I'm obsessed with it. I bought a big bottle back and I'm already run out. And the UK doesn't do it like Hidden Valley, and I just need Hidden Valley ranch. It's all I need. I really miss it. I also really miss the southern living. I feel like in the south, people just live slower, and here it's like working in the city and everything's fast paced, and I miss it. I don't think I want that anymore. They're so happy and they're just so loving, and they eat good food, and I want the food. I miss the south. I miss southern food. Obviously I miss my man and his family, but yeah, I really want to be back. Another really random thing that I really miss, and it's like such a random thing to miss, is I really miss going to a shitty gas station. But they're not shitty because they're all way better than ours, but like just pulling into a Sheets on a hot day and getting a big cup the size of my head, I just feel like would cure everything in me right now. I really want to be back, guys. Let me in.
Your accents. It surprised me when I first got back here because I was like, oh my God, like America speak American. Does that make sense?
It's the can for me and the water for me.
Or maybe it's the calling football soccer.
Oh, she went there. Lots of love as always.
I went to America expecting to enjoy it, but I didn't expect to come home wanting to move there. I've travelled around quite a bit, but the USA just hit differently, and I don't even think it was one city or place in specific. It was that feeling of having so much to explore. I mean, every state has so much for you to experience, and now I want to make it my home someday. Americans, if you could move to one state right now, where would you be going?
Well, slap my tits and call me Nigella. Guess who is visiting the US?
The British are coming! The British are coming! Help!
When we first moved to the US a few years ago, Yellowstone was the first thing we put on our list that we wanted to do. And finally now here, 4 years later, and checking it out. And it's, I'd say, living up to the expectations. Wow.
Wowie.
We are back.
Yes.
There's Dunkin' Donuts.
Can someone give me a good enough reason not to move to this country? America is literally the UK on steroids times 5 million, bro. Everything is 10 times bigger here. The food is 10 times bigger. The drinks are 10 times bigger. Bro, everything's 10 times bigger, bro. Everything's 10 times nicer. Everything is, even the sun, bro, like, it's 10 times better. The weather's better. Like, someone convinced me why I should not move to America. What does the UK have for me? What? What does it have for me? I mean, it has a few things, but guys, like, come on, man. This is like 10 times better. No one can convince me that this is 10 times better, man. That this isn't 10 times better.
Hopped at the plane at LAX with a dream of my cardigan. Forgotten the rest of the fucking words. We're back in the USA, mate. We've just landed in Los Angeles. Can you see this smile? I can't fucking wait, man.
I can see the bags under your eyes.
Leave me alone. Slept for a while on the plane, guys. It is what it is. But we're back in America. We're so excited. I can't wait for this trip. Need to calm down. I think we need to get a little takeaway in. You know, first night, little celebration. We survived the flight. We made it through border control. What do? I'm an entrepreneur. God! Good to be back in the USA. We're in Los Angeles. What should we do? Let us know. We're so back. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
I can't believe that that's back in the country again.
Woo! Oh my God!
We're back! We're back!
America, we are back! I have just landed this second. I'm so excited. We have just landed in Michigan. We have so much planned on this trip, and I cannot wait to show you guys everything. First things first, though, I need to let my grandma know that I've landed safely every single time. Because the first time I came to America, I went home with a $300 phone bill, and I'm not making that mistake again. So now I just need to activate my YesSIM eSIM so I'm connected when I land. Let's get on it. But first, I've been on a long flight. I love the American food. I love the American snacks. So let's go and get some.
Just had confirmation. The grandmother knows I've landed safely. Now you guys have no idea what's coming. Get ready. If you're traveling soon, definitely check out YesSim and use the code JoshSim for 15% off. You're welcome. Links in the bio. Suitcase acquired. Now let's explore Michigan. Am I ready for this Michigan heat? I don't know. Let's go.
Hey y'all, I'm back in the US, as you can see from my hat and the movie set-like neighborhood. And I'm so excited to be back. I'm in the South again. It's hot and sticky and a little bit wet, but I really don't mind it because I'm just so excited to be here. I couldn't sleep the past 2 nights because first one because I was waiting to travel to here, so I'm just excited for the flight to come to here. And then the second night, which is from yesterday for today, is that today is my first real day here, so I just was so excited to wake up. And I just love everything here. I mean, not everything. There are things that my stomach can't handle, like some food, but I love the vibe here. There's something especially about the South. I love it. And on my way back from the airport to where I'm staying, I saw 2 yellow school buses. So this also made it seem realer, like me being here. It's real. I saw lawyer advertising, which I don't see anywhere else in the world. It's pretty interesting. It's just, it's something, you know? And I'm happy. I'm really happy to be here. I had Popeyes yesterday on my way back from the airport, which was also my first time trying something like that. It's similar to a KFC, I would say. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, I'm so happy.
J1 in America. J1 in America.
Can someone give me a good enough reason not to move to this country? America is literally the UK on steroids times 5 million, bro.
Guys, oh my goodness. We have arrived in Dallas, Texas, and how is everybody feeling today?
Things that surprised me about being back in America. The sheer amount of choice at all of the chains, like Starbucks, Shake Shack, all that kind of stuff.
Oh my god, stop that! This is mental!
I'm currently suffering with the Boston Blues. Should I go back?
Even though I'm currently back in London, I still live like I'm in America.
But I didn't expect to come home wanting to move there. I've travelled around quite a bit, but the USA just hit differently.
But I cannot wait to leave this liberal, communist country Europe behind to go back to America, where there's liberty, freedom, and ranch.
Oh God. On a walk with dogs, we've seen a snake and Jess is freaking out. It's a beautiful snake.
Yep, we definitely live in Texas.
I fly to Nashville in the morning. Am I ready? No. Am I packed? No. Have I broke out in the biggest fucking spot known to man? Yes. Have I only just tinted my eyebrows and dyed my hair? Yes. I still need to fake tan, and then I've got the mammoth task of shaving my whole entire body at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Honestly, I'm dreading it. I've been letting it grow for far too long. My bum crack is like Wolverine's beard. Has anyone got a strimmer? But it's all good because in 24 hours, I'll be in a fucking honky tonk. Oh, I'm so excited if you can't tell. Just be prepared for a whole lot of Nashville content. Me drinking cocktails. Me in Target. Actually, there's not a Target in Nashville. Fuck! Me in Walmart buying loads of shit that I don't need. I have not got the pelvic floor control to be this excited. Stay tuned, fuckers. I'll see you stateside.
Hi! Guys, you probably remember me for being in the States. I've been to New York.
Hey, where we at? We're at Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's good.
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Of course! Drink the sauce!
You will drink the sauce.
Yeah!
I'm gonna have to drink the sauce after too.
I've been to Miami.
Can we show you around?
Yeah.
Will you have lunch with us?
Yeah?
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 Hell yeah! Hey!
Yeah, I've been to Houston. I've been to Savannah.
What you talking about? What you talking about? Or fuck you talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. I've been a lot of places, but I want to know, I'm coming back to the States again, but where should I go? It's out of 2 choices. Either Miami or Houston. Where should I go? Especially for content, because I'm a content creator, of course. Hey, if you're also a content creator from Houston or Miami, hit me up right now. But you know what? I don't know yet. Houston or Miami. Let's find out. I don't know. And any US brands that want to work with me, don't feel free to hit me up, because I'm going to be there in March. Remember that date. March.
It is 11 o'clock at night. It is beautiful. The moon's out. It is shining. It's lighting up the whole lake.
Some of the guys are at Spirit Island tonight, which is an island on the lake. It's so peaceful, so calm. I'm glad I came here up in Maine. I'm going to go explore New York soon. In 2 weeks, we only got a week and a half left of camp. I'll make the most of it. Going to Coos Canyon tomorrow, so that's going to be another great day. I'll tell you guys all about it. Camp America so far has been a great experience. If you guys want to do it, give me a message and give you some details on what I've done and what my experience is like. Yeah, on to another brilliant day tomorrow. You gotta love it. See you tomorrow.
So I'm just sitting in the gym, right? I'm rolling and stretching. And I just realised something. Even though I'm currently back in London, I still live like I'm in America. And I'm talking about my body clock. I do everything on a USA time zone as if I'm still there. It is almost midnight right now, and I just got to the gym. I've been going to sleep at like 4 or 5 or even 6 o'clock in the morning London time, which is 10, 11, maybe midnight in the US, which is a normal time. 5 a.m. is not a normal time to be going to sleep in England. What also doesn't help this either is everything that I watch on TV is in America. So if I'm watching a UFC event on pay-per-view, that is ending at 6 o'clock in the morning because it's all on US time. Or if I want to watch like Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown, these things end at 4 a.m. in the UK. Everything I know and love, everything I watch that keeps me entertained is all in America. And it's just even more reason for me to go back. I haven't changed my body clock. I'm mentally and not physically, but mentally still there. It's midnight and I'm not going to say like, oh, I'm a night out. I am a night out. But that's not an excuse. Because I've been home for about well over a month now. And I'm still going to bed 5, 6 a.m. The sun starts rising. I say, oh, should probably go to bed.
Hey guys, just landed in New York City, so let's try some of the best places in America. First up, Crumble. The line was not bad at all, and they let you type on these flat screen TVs, so I typed in my name. The employees were so nice, and I love America.
Controversial, but I would do anything right now to be in America as a Brit.
But it's all good because in 24 hours, I'll be in a fucking honky tonk. Oh, I'm so excited if you can't tell.
Yes! I'm finally here in the land of the free! I get to refill my water. I'm hot. Air! Cold. It's really hot in here. Finally! No weird outlets! Finally!
This is kind of controversial, please don't send me hate, but I'm moving to America right this second because I'm absolutely obsessed with America and Americans. Like, please, what is this thing about Americans not being cool? Like, you guys are so cool.
Wowie! We are back.
Yes.
There's Dunkin' Donuts. There's DGI Fridays.
There's everything. Tallahassee? We go to Tallahassee, man.
Oh, I can't like America is mad. How you man not excited though? Like, bro, I can't stop the car. I'm actually gonna get up. I'm actually gonna stop the car, bro. I'm fucking lying.
Don't stay for too long, brother.
Bro, listen, I might just.
I still catch you.
Yeah, well, I might just overstay.
Hey, finish it back to Africa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't have it. You know, if I stay for long, will they take me back to the UK or will they take me back to Africa?
Now you getting deported for real.
Oh, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking live if they do that.
Yeah.
I can't like.
You black. You go back to Africa.
Bro, I genuinely feel like I'm in San Andreas and that.
Hey.
I'm in Houston.
So you say we live, yeah?
We're fucking live.
Hey.
I'm gonna do my best not to cry in this video, but I can't promise I won't. Okay. After over 8 months today, I officially landed in America because let me just show you. This here is my British passport, but look at one of the pages in the passport. That there is a picture of me in my passport, but look what it says. United States of America. I've not been able to travel to America for over 8 months because of this. There's been a lot of setbacks and a lot of perseverance, and I appreciate you guys being patient with me in this, but we did it. I've just landed in Michigan. I've got 3 weeks in Michigan. I don't know what to expect in Michigan. Let me know. I'm very grateful. Thank you to you guys. I love every single one of you. Let's explore Michigan.
I've moved from Croydon in London to the United States. Let me show you. Let me show you the neighborhood.
Cool. I'm so intrigued. Like everything. Wow.
Today, I'm flying back to the greatest country in the world, America. I'm a fully documented legal immigrant from Germany. I know my name is Mario, but I swear to God, I'm not Latino. I'm just a little tan right now because I spent too much time in Europe during the summer. But I cannot wait to leave this liberal, communist country, Europe, behind to go back to America, where there's liberty, freedom, and ranch. I love America. And I want to apologize to our Supreme President Trump for all the jokey jokes I made about you. I was misinformed and a little gay at the time. Yeah, I love America so much. I love American culture. I love American sports. And I think that Tom Brady is the best pitcher the Knicks had in a decade. God bless America, and please let me in. Okay.
One thing they didn't prepare me for before moving from England to Texas is this. Out on a morning stroll, exploring our new neighborhood, and what did I just nearly step on?
I got my crumble. I got the wild berry cherry blue raz slushy cookie. Oh my God, look how big it is. It's as big as my head. But let me get one thing straight. I absolutely smashed this cookie. Oh my great God. We do not have ingredients like this at all in Worcestershire.
So I absolutely smashed this. It was absolutely amazing.
On to the next stop. We pass by some Mackies. We have that back at home. Not going there. We have that in London. Target up next. Everyone says this place is amazing. Let's hear what the hype is about. What is this? Like, it looks like a Tesco. And it's rather small, isn't it? I was walking around thinking it's small in here. So that's my day. My favorite part was Crumble. My least favorite part was Target. And I just love America. I love the people here and I love the world.
I'm in New York, concrete jungle where trees are made of.
Just walking through the streets of New York got me so excited.
I got my first compliment. Mind you, this lady was in a rush and she still had time to tell me I'm beautiful. I love this place. The taxi. Oh my gosh. This is about to be so flipping lit. Active! I cannot wait to have fun. Right, I'm already seeing all sorts of stuff. Yeah. You see that?
I'm not gonna lie, some parts were smelling really bad, but lucky I had my face mask on. And I wore that as I was walking through the streets on my way to 7-Eleven.
The big gold cups. Should I actually get
Walking through Times Square is an experience I feel like everybody needs to have. The huge billboards, the bright lights were actually amazing. Then we went to Cane's for dinner. I did a Raising Cane's review a couple videos down. I definitely need to try a lot more food. But yeah, that was day one in New York. Stay tuned for lots more.
Guys, oh my goodness. We have arrived in Dallas, Texas. And how is everybody feeling today? Yeah, you better believe we have come outside to the taxi rank, and when we've come outside, we have been hit with the most almighty temperatures right now. Is that right?
That is right.
And I don't know what you're all feeling, but I am feeling pretty happy. How do you feel, dude?
Yeah, man, lovely.
Unfortunately for me, I'm going to look a bit of a fool because as you can see, I've got a mega zit on my face, but I'm hoping that disappears in the next few days.
Woo!
We made it, guys. Sorry?
You got 2 zits.
Oh, you've got one ready to pop there, dude. That is that. No, it's on your chin. You have got a pimple, but let's not bring each other down because we are in the US of A. Come on, everyone. Join us. Adam's the boring one. He's got to get us a cab. We'll see you soon when we're at our reservation.
Day one in America. Day one in America. I'm going to the market right now. I'm going to see what's up. Like, guys, the buildings here are like, you can't see what's going on, so I'm just going to explore. It's currently 6 p.m. It's summer. It's hot as the air is hot. The cars are huge. Oh, there's a train. I'm in the town now. Ooh, look at that building. It looks nice and colorful. Everyone is outside. Look at this. I don't know, man. It's getting weird, but I still need to get that watch. Yeah, I think I've walked enough. I've seen a couple of, ooh, look at that. Damn, them American trucks are crazy, honey. Anyway, I think I'm gonna walk back now. I'm walked very, very far. Very far now where I am. Don't even know where I am. If I get lost, what I'm gonna do, what I'm saying, I don't know.
Oh, bro. Why the road so big? Bro, I actually feel like I'm GTA 6. I can't, they should put me in the game. I'm fucked.
You know you're in America when? What on earth is that? What is that? I feel like I'm on a set of Jurassic Park or something. What is that noise? I know that's a car. Lots of things living out here. What is that? What is it?
Oh my God, we're back in Texas, right? We'll get to that in a minute. Look at the size of this hornet. I don't think I've ever seen one. Look at the size of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. What do you do with it? What do you do with it? Like, how'd you... Someone tell me how to deal with hornets. That's not even a joke, mate. Can you hear it? Look at the size of his body, mate. Nah.
Fucking live! I'm fucking live! Yo!
I'm a Brit in America and I am back in Houston. I was walking through the airport and the feeling never goes away. So I've been back in the UK for 10 days for weddings, great catching up with friends, family, all that sort of stuff. But I was walking through the terminal once we'd landed, and I was like smiling to myself, and people must have thought this guy's weird, but I was just genuinely excited to be back. And even though I've flown back and forth between the UK and the US so many times over the last 4 years, the feeling just never gets old. It's just like an overwhelming sensation of just excitement, and I don't really know where it comes from, but I suppose it's a good thing. You know, it's a country that you live in, you should be excited to be coming back. And then this is something that we in the UK, we don't get very often. It's that holiday feeling. So it's when you've been in the UK all year, you go on holiday to Spain, France, Greece, or wherever it is, and the second you get off that aeroplane, you get hit with a waft of the heat, and it just gives you that feeling of like, yes, we are here, we've arrived on holiday, and it just makes you instantly excited. And that is why one of the reasons anyway why I chose Texas, which I know gets a bit of stick because of the humidity and people over here don't actually like the weather. But every morning I just open my door with my coffee and I just get hit with the heat from outside, and it puts a smile on my face. I feel like I'm on holiday again, and deciding to live in a country where I get that feeling every single morning is just unmatched. So probably something you guys take for granted over here, like, oh, this is the weather, it's normal. But for someone from England, you never really get hit with that heat when you step outside. We don't have the air conditioning, and plus it never gets as hot outside, so there's never really that difference in temperature of you open the door and then it's like woof, it's summer kind of thing. So yeah, just something I absolutely love over here.
Oh my God, stop that! This is mental!
I'm currently suffering with the Boston Blues. Should I go back? The amount of new American followers, the amount of kindness that was shown. I'm in two minds right now. At this moment in time, it's like an itch that I can't stop thinking about. Just, I want to go back and just continue being a content creator and finding new things and creating new videos and having new experiences and talking to new people. Obviously it costs money, and I don't know if it's a secret or not, but TikTok doesn't pay that well. You couldn't live on that money. Or maybe you could when it gets bigger. Like, maybe I need to get bigger, and the only way I'll get bigger is by keep posting. I mean, I did America in 4,300 odd quid, and that was like different states, and every single comment on that video was like, that's incredible, that's so cheap, And I was like, well, that's that. I had a great time. I'd done incredible things. And that was like a World Cup experience as well. And I'm like, God, did I just like do that? To just continue that? At this moment in time, it feels like an itch that I need to scratch. I felt so free. I like, and I suppose when I go on holidays and all that, it's all controlled. Whereas like that, I just felt so free. And I just fell in love with a country that I was obsessed with when I was a child. And that sadly has disappeared. And then it's just come back in spade loads. And now I'm like, oh, is this what I should do? I need a sign. I need a sign from the universe. It needs to be a clear, big, massive sign. If I get a sign, I'll let you know. Right. That's not a sign. That's not enough of a sign anyway. Where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do.
This has gone viral today. A man who's moved back to the UK from America.
Fuck
and the reason
off!
Because he missed Greg's.
Fuck
Greg's
off!
Sausage roll place.
That's
a very extreme reason for moving country away.
Oh my God, stop that. This is mental.
I'm sorry, but the rest of the world needs to take note from Southern hospitality. I've been in America now for 2 weeks. Genuinely, I have not experienced kindness, warmth, just this welcoming nature from everybody in Nashville, in Texas, from getting off the plane, to concierges, to people in restaurants, to people in the street. It's like, y'all have a good day. There's so many phrases that many people tend to say. And I feel like the rest of the world has got so scared getting judged for coming across weird that people have forgotten the art of just being a kind, expressive person with a good nature, wishing people a good day and smiling. All these little things that genuinely can change your day, change your mood and cost nothing.
Yes! I'm finally here in the land of the free!
Hopped up the plane at LAX with a dream of my cardigan.
I was walking through the terminal once we'd landed, and I was like smiling to myself, and people must have thought this guy's weird.
To America right this second because I'm absolutely obsessed with America and Americans. Like,
I'm in New York, concrete jungle where trees are made of.
Hey y'all, I'm back in the US, as you can see from my hat and the movie set like neighborhood.
Things that surprised me about being back in America. The sheer amount of choice at all of the chains. Like Starbucks, Shake Shack, all that kind of stuff. You guys have like cookie crunch flavor with an actual pebble from the moon. You know, that kind of stuff. Just ain't fair. I also forgot how friendly and upbeat everyone was. As I was leaving, I was like, have a nice day to the barista. And she was like, don't worry, I know I will. I mean, imagine having that kind of confidence. Let's manifest it, you guys. 2020, you're testing me. Electric scooters. Every city in America just have people pootling away on scooters. Also, sorry about like the kind of strange photo. I don't know. Poor guy. I'm confused. I never see anyone on bikes. Like ever.
Well, slap my tits and call me Nigella. Guess who is visiting the US this year, guys? I am doing a tour of the United States of America, and I am so excited about it. I'm going to try all of your fast food, all of your candy, everything that you have, I want to be a part of. I'm very excited. So write in the comments, obviously I've never been, write in the comments where I should go and where I shouldn't go. That will help me narrow it down. But yeah, super excited. Thank you for this. Thank you for allowing me to entertain you because I get to travel to your beautiful country. I'm so excited. What else did I have to say? Nothing, I can't remember. I'm just too excited, isn't it wonderful? I'm gonna be in you. Well, not.
Afterwards, it was back to some sightseeing now. I went to the area where Martin Luther King was born and raised. One thing I've learned a lot whilst I'm here is American history, and they really don't sugarcoat things. They tell you as it was, which I think can be appreciated. Then on a lighter note, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum to check out all the memorabilia and learn about the history of the brand. It was cool that they had the vault where the secret is kept. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda. And like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. Born and raised. One thing I've learned a lot whilst I'm here is American history, and they really don't sugarcoat things, they tell you as it was, which I think can be appreciated. Then on a lighter note, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum to check out all the memorabilia and learn about the history of the brand. It was cool that they had the vault where the secret is kept. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. You don't sugarcoat things, they tell you as it was, which I think can be appreciated. Then on a lighter note, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum to check out all the memorabilia and learn about the history of the brand. It was cool that they had the vault where the secret is kept. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. Can be appreciated. Then on a lighter note, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum to check out all the memorabilia and learn about the history of the brand. It was cool that they had the vault where the secret is kept. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. Then on a lighter note, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum to check out all the memorabilia and learn about the history of the brand. It was cool that they had the vault where the secret is kept. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. To check out all the memorabilia and learn about the history of the brand. It was cool that they had the vault where the secret is kept. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. As you can see, you know, I'm on camera again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like, some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. again. The highlight has to be trying all the different flavors though. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. My favorite has to be the Fanta from Uganda, and like some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. And like some of them were really bad, but this one was nice. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. As the day was coming to an end, I needed to grab some food, so I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. So I went to South City Kitchen, who do some of the best soul food in the whole of Atlanta. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. I went for the barbecue prawns, fried chicken and mashed potato, and it was exquisite. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. And my final stop of the day was this bar to watch Morocco play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl. play Netherlands. I'll support Morocco, of course, and my girl.
Not like that.
Us Brits, we're not designed to deal with this stuff. So please help.
America, listen up, because I'm a Brit who just got back from America and I already want to go back out. And my dream is to visit all 50 states, every single one. I want to see everything that America has to offer. Because the UK is depressing and I want to be in an environment where people are so supportive, and you guys have proved that America is that place. So I've set myself a challenge because I want to show you what I get up to in America. And this account has been blowing up from all the support from you guys, so I've set myself a challenge. The second this account hits 10k followers, I'm packing my bags and I'm coming back out to America. And here are some of the states that I've got on my list. So I've done California. I'd love to go back out there. The next 3 after that, New York. I wear the hat all the time. Texas and Montana. And the reason I've chose these 3 is because they're completely different from one another. And I'm a country boy. I grew up on a farm, so I think Montana is going to be unbelievable. So the second I hit 10k, I'm coming.
I think I've accidentally created a problem for myself, because every time I travel to America, I just come home wanting to move there even more. And it's not even one specific thing. I mean, every single time that I go there, I see something new and I still haven't scratched the surface. It blows my mind. I don't know why I'm even thinking about going on holiday there anymore. I mean, I should just move there. Americans, if I could move there today, what state could you see me in?
This was my first day as a Brit in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go. So I left my comm and got the MARTA train to go to this cemetery. Now hear me out, it's not as weird as it sounds. It had this thing here, the Atlanta wind phone, where you could speak to your loved ones. So I think it was quite important, especially if you've lost a family member. Today was a hot one, so I needed to grab a coffee and some breakfast, and I went to this cafe close by and got myself some granola and a coffee. The reason being is I've been eating so bad with all this fast food lately, so I need to be more healthy. Then I went to the cater to try and watch the Brazil game, but obviously it was closed for the first game. This is why you check things in advance, because otherwise you end up looking like a wally like I am right now, trying to find somewhere last minute to watch the Brazil game. So again, change of plans, went to a bar to watch the first half, but it was kind of dead in there, so I headed to another bar around the corner, and this is what happened when Brazil scored.